What's going on, everyone? It's DV, and we're back in the Forge. And today I'm going to be showing you how to get into the Goblin Cave. This is one of the kind of late game caves, you know, as of this update at least. And in this cave, you can get a lot of like rare crystals. They're kind of hard to get. Apparently, it takes days to get them. So really want to get in here. Now, if you're new to the game, you're not really going to be able to do this until later. You're going to want to get to the Forgotten Kingdom, which is the world that I'm in right now. If you're just starting out, this is the world you're in. You're in Stonewake's Cross. You do need to finish that before you can get to the Forgotten Kingdom. You need to complete the quest end of the beginning, and then you need to reach level 10, which is pretty quick. After that, you're going to want to buy the cobalt pickaxe as soon as you arrive here. If you don't have that, you can't really start this quest either. It's just going to be too hard for you. But I would say also you're going to need to get the arcane pickaxe. So don't do this quest until you've done the arcane pickaxe, and then you could save another 75,000 and then you could do it. So make sure you've already got those things before you even start this. So I'm going to show you where the Goblin King is. So this is the spawn. Don't go up here. Don't like take the cannon up or anything like that. Just go straight down, and you're going to come over to the forge here. You're going to hook a left just past the enhancer and the rune maker. Just keep going. And then to the right, you're going to see a couple of goblins here guarding the way. You're going to go in here and you're going to talk to the Goblin King. So talk to him, and he's going to give you the first quest, which is to give items to Goblin King. You need to bring 5,000 gold. So we're going to go and talk to him. We're going to give him his gold. I've collected your stuff. He's going to take your 5,000. Now he's going to give you a new quest. Now he wants 10,000 gold and a bit of topaz, only 3 of them. Now I have the 10,000 gold already. I do have topaz as well, but I'm just going to show you how to get it. So you're going to want to come up to the cave. You can mine topaz from basalt, cores, and veins. And I believe you can get them from volcanoes too. I've been getting them from like volcanic rocks. They're kind of common in there, but let's just go find some cores. A bunch of cores are back up here on the top right. There we go. There's some topaz. So you can get topaz out of these cores pretty easily. Like I said, I already have a bunch in my stash. So we're going to go and return these to the Goblin King. I've collected your stuff. Now he's kind of scamming me. He's scamming me more. He needs more gold. So now he needs diamonds. Diamonds, you're pretty much going to get them from the same location. You can also get them from veins. I'm not going to show you how to get diamonds because it's pretty much the same thing I just did. Just go back up there, farm some, cores. You can also get them from veins pretty easily. But I have 12 diamonds already on me, so let's just go and give them to him. Collected your stuff. Now he needs 20,000 gold and a bit of emeralds. Now, I don't think I have any emeralds on me, but they're pretty easy to get. Oh, actually, I have 2. How many does he need? He needs 5. So let's go get it. Just hop up here. We need 3 more emeralds. We can get these through the veins pretty easily. And let's break this. There's also a lot of veins inside. Yeah, no emeralds. We got lots of topaz. Look at that. 2 topaz, a bunch of diamonds. Veins are great for that. I'm going to go and take some miner potion as well. Okay, we didn't get emerald in that one. By the way, quick tip for the Reaper. You can just pretty much hit him through the rocks. That way you don't get like impacted by his melee. Really easy. Just hide behind one of the ores and you can kill him. That's what I've been doing today. It just saves me so I don't take any damage anymore. Hey, we got some emeralds. Just 1? No, we got 2. Nice. We need 1 more. All right, we just got the last emerald from a core. That's pretty quick. Let's talk to the Goblin King. Now we have another one, which is he needs rubies. So he needs 25,000 gold and rubies. We only have 22,000. That's pretty easy. I've already forged a bunch of stuff to sell, so let's just go ahead and sell it. So we'll go ahead and sell these. This should put us well over our requirement. And now we have 38,000. So let's go get our rubies. You just need to do the basalt veins, and you're going to get rubies pretty often. I have a bunch of my stash already, and pretty much just work on this. They are like a 1 in 487 chance, so you're going to want to get some luck on this if you can. Probably a potion. But yeah, pretty much just work on these veins and then get 5 of those. I already have 8, so I'm just going to go back. And then we're going to talk to the Goblin King once more. All right, so we're just going to say collected your stuff. He just keeps laughing. He scammed me. Pretty much scammed me. And he just took off. So he did leave a key. Basically ran off with all the money and stuff, but he left his key. So we're going to go and take that right off the chair. Then bring that key over to this door right next to it and unlock the room. All right, so in here is pretty much like a crystal area. It's pretty cool. So you do have basalt rock, but the difference being is you're going to be able to find some different things in here, which are crystals. There's also some different kinds of slime in here. So it's not just a blazing slime. So if you're, try to complete your index, you do need this area unlocked because these guys are not blazing. And they're a lot easier to take out. But so this is a crimson crystal. Let's go and break it and see what we get. Basically like volcanic rock. We'll get it to 50%. Oh, nice. That's a new crystal. I don't have that. We need to complete our index. All right, so we got a green crystal. All right, so it's not just about mining in here, although that's something you should definitely be doing. It's also about the special badge you can get. You've probably seen like that cat title that everyone has. Pretty much back here is a secret room for Tomo Cat. And there's the cat. So that is a cat that we need to go and like retrieve for our friends. So what you need to do to get this quest so you can get the money is open a portal, go back to the first world, Stonewake's Cross. And what you're going to do is you're going to come up to the mines here. But before you go all the way up, just past Greedy K or say or whatever, Just kind of hop up here behind him and look for this guy that's hanging out on this wall. He's Tomo the Explorers. You're going to take his quest, and the only way to get this quest, you have to open the Goblin Cave. You have to complete that whole quest. If you don't have access, you're not going to be able to take this. It says, give me the quest. Please find me cat. So yeah, just take that. We got to go find his cat. Let's take the portal back, and we're going to go back into the cave. All right, and then once you're back in the cave, just go straight back towards the waterfall right in the middle here. And go straight through that. And there's a little wall, like you can see this right here. Just kind of walk through it. And you're going to find his cat. He's a cool cat. Yeah, that's Tomo's cat. So we're going to click on him and we got his cat. So we need to take this back. So let's go and take our portal back through. Go to Stonewakes. You're going to run back up to the same place where Tomo is. We'll be able to make some of our money back. He gives 25,000. All right, talk to him. And here's your cat. Looks like he's got a, he already had the cat. So you get a badge and title. It's not bad. Plus some money. So if you want to equip the badge, I'm going to show you real quick. So just go over to settings here. Scroll down to title. Click on that. And you could click on cat lover. So we're going to head back and we're going to grind some more. Now, if you're curious, yes, the lava guys, the blazing slimes are in here too. Kind of annoying. They're not just in the volcanic area. Hey, there's a new crystal. Nice. The cyan crystal. Let's see what we get. The crimson gave us a green crystal. Ooh, it's like a purple one. And another way to make a lot of your money back, by the way, is you got to go to your index. So while we're completing things, we want to make sure we're also claiming our index. There we go. We got a magenta. Remember to go over to your index. Let's see what we found. So we found 2 of the ores here. So we're going to claim that money. A little bit of money there. We're up to 39,000 now. And then under enemies, scroll down and we got the slime. So we'll go ahead and claim that. Give us like 1,000. Geez. And if you're not getting the crystals spawning, you got to make sure you're mining stuff. In order to be able to get new spawns for rocks, you need to be breaking stuff. So don't just sit there and wait around for it. Make sure you're breaking things. I got another green crystal. What's nice about this area, though, is you can get a lot of nice resources without competing with others. So if you're kind of tired of the main area where everyone's just kind of auto farming and AFKing, this is a great location for you to just be able to chill and not have to worry about people like stealing your stuff. All right, see if we get a different color. We need to get that index. Ooh, it looks like we got like a red one, like a crimson one. Got a crimson crystal. Nice. How much money we get for that? A couple hundred. Nice. An orange crystal. Now, these crystals have pretty decent multipliers. It's like 3.3. This one's 3 times. This one's 3.4. Again, really good compared to let's see what's comparable. I mean, they're better than emeralds, better than rubies, and they're just a little less good than ore. So, I mean, really nice ore. No descriptions available on them, but quick tip, by the way, make sure you just focus on the rocks, not the cores. That way you can get faster spawns. Until you end up with just all cores, then you're kind of stuck with those. All right, another blue one. We don't want that. Let's see what we got back over here. All right, that's another red one. We already have an orange one, so we're gonna leave that one. And we got another magenta. Not what we want. So yeah, we're not having much luck on this, but from what I understand, it can take you several days non-stop just breaking these. And that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. I'll probably just kind of focus on these. I mean, you got decent stuff here. It's not great. I mean, you only have cores, these crystals, and rocks. But, I mean, these things are pretty good. In the end, even if we just kind of farm all of these, we're going to end up being able to craft some really good armor. So I hope you learned something from this video. Let me know if you did in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, happy grinding. Peace.